Hello YouTube. In this video I will unbox a compound table that I ordered from England for £130 and plus shipping £30, so about 160, and it came in this box here. This is electric trimmer, so I was a bit afraid at first, but after I felt the weight of the box, the compound table weighs around 30 kilos, and after I felt the weight I was pretty sure that it was no electric trimmer in the box. So let's go ahead and open it up. Nice. I was expecting that it should come in a wooden box, and it did, but it was kind of hidden behind this one, so I'm really happy with that actually. So as you can see, the wooden box is a bit beaten up, but I believe that it has done its job. So I'm very happy with this. There we go, as the Americans say. Doesn't look too bad from here. Some corrosion, but not too bad. So I will investigate this further. So I just placed this one here in the keyway. I couldn't get it any further, but that should be okay, because this one is, the keyway in this one is pretty long, so let's see if it fits. Boom. Very nice. Yeah, I think you can see it there. I believe that is because there is some paint in here. So I will try to remove that paint and see if I can get it in. So I have now removed the paint and applied a small amount of oil. I think that gap here is pretty similar with this one, so yeah, the paint was in the way. There is a huge amount of backlash on this axis, as you can see here. But after that, well, it doesn't run very smooth. It gets stuck here. But in this direction, it runs very smooth. This axis, there is some backlash as well, but this one feels good. It feels good for the price. So I will investigate if it's possible to get it a bit better with help of some adjustments. But I'm pretty happy with it. A bit more backlash on this axis than what I wished. But I think it's possible to get it better. I will look into that. Okay, so I had some pollen allergy that night when I unboxed the table, so I was sneezing all the time, so I had to stop the recording, but let's continue today. Let's check the travel of the different axes. Okay, so let's check the travel of the y-axis. centimeters. There is some millimeters sticking out here, so perhaps a bit over 10 centimeters. So let's check this one. Okay, so 16 centimeters. And the dimensions of the table, we have 17 centimeters here, and we have 45 centimeters. So 17 and 45. And the height of the table is about 10 centimeters. The width here is 12 centimeters. The width here is 21.4 centimeters. So I will try to give you guys a close-up of the ways here. I applied some oil here, as you can see. they look like they have been machined and not scraped, which makes sense with the price of £129 in consideration. I will try to flip it down so you can take a look of it from under. Okay, so this is how it looks from under. Can take some measurements here as well, in case if someone is interested. So we have 20, 22.3 centimeters here, and we have 26.3 millimeters here, and between the holes, do I have something better to measure with? Okay, so this one will be better. Okay, so between the holes we have 160 millimeters or 16 centimeters. Here we have 14.3 perhaps. Yep. We have some adjustments, screws here as well. I noticed that this backlash that were here gets better if one pulls this one out. So perhaps it's possible to shim something in between here to get it better. These ones looks like might be good to clean. Have to apply some more oil here, I see. This one looks like this. Well, I won't do any measurements or anything like that for now, but I think that if I can improve the backlash a bit, it will be a good buy. And if anyone have any suggestions what one should use for when cleaning and then applying lubrication, you are very welcome to comment down below. And of course, I can mention that these so-called, I think they're called T-nuts, were included as well. So six of those. We have some type of scale here. That might be interesting to check. That will go pretty easy. So I will end this video with checking this scale here and see if it's useful. Okay, so I have lined this up now. It might not be completely straight, but it will give an indication of which resolution we have on the wheels here. We have a 0 here, and I adjusted this one now so we will have no play when I make the turn. So let's see, I will go for one spin. Somewhere around there. I think it's roughly on the same place as it was before, so about 4 millimeters. So that's pretty accurate, I think, for this price. Okay, so that was the final thing that I plan to do right now. I am having some thoughts to... Okay, so I won't do any more testing or stuff like that for now. I don't really know what to use this for yet, but I have some thoughts about putting a cheap budget manual mill together to be able to do some face cutting that this 60/40 router won't be able to do. So if you like lathes, small do-it-yourself projects, perhaps manual milling projects, stuff like that, you are very welcome to subscribe to my channel and leave a thumb up if you found this helpful. Have a good day.